Hello everyone, wish you all a very happy new year. Today is a very auspicious day because it is believed that Lord Brahma have created the whole universe on this occasion of Chaitra Shukla Pratipada. So every year whenever we get Chaitra Shukla Pratipada, we start our new year from that day because it is believed that it is a very auspicious day. The whole creation came into existence on this day. So that is why it is a very beautiful day. Anything that you start on this day will give you beautiful result. Okay, so that is why I am making my first video on YouTube on this beautiful occasion of Chaitra Shukla Pratipada, the new year day of Hinduism. So my today's topic is about mundane astrology. Mainly about the yearly prediction, like what kind of result this year is going to give us. Okay, so whenever you want to judge the year, you have to check which planet is going to become the king and which planet is going to become the minister of the year. Okay, because these two planets are going to govern your year in the celestial cabinet. They have the authority, they will rule our year. Okay, so this year the king is going to be the Saturn, because Chaitra Shukla Pratipada is starting from the Saturday. Okay, so Saturn is going to become the king of the year, and minister is going to be Jupiter, because sun is going to change the sign. It will enter in the Aries sign on Thursday. So that is why the minister will be the planet Jupiter. So these two planets are going to govern the whole year. Okay, so any prediction that we want to make, it is only based on the planet Jupiter and Saturn, how they are transiting in the sky. Okay, what kind of result they are giving. So I have seen in my observation, whenever Saturn becomes the king, it will bring major transformation, because Saturn rules Aquarius sign of transformation. Rahu also rules Aquarius sign. So transformation, revolution, changes in technical field. Okay, many technical advancement will be there whenever Saturn rules the year as king. Okay, other than that, there will be lots of communal rights, because Saturn also is the planet of justice. It represent all the unprivileged societies. Okay, so in this time period there will be lots of communal justice all around the world. Okay, and other than that, Saturn always bring corruption on surface. Okay, like Harshad Mehta corruption, and there are many popular corruption happened in the past, came on surface when Saturn becomes the king of the year. Okay, and other than that, there are many terrorist attack as well whenever Saturn becomes the king, and governance will be definitely good. Okay, whenever Saturn come and become the king, the government will be good. Okay, but yeah, there will be up and downs and many transformation that government will bring on surface, and many communal rights. It becomes very difficult for the government to control the public, and also there are many technical advancement. Okay, like just take an example, in the year 2019, it was also the year of Saturn. The Saturn was the king of 2019, and you have seen COVID-19 have triggered, and BJP government took many strict laws, like they have calculated the Article 370. Other than that, they have also removed the triple tarak, and there are many different, like also the Ram Mandir case got victory in this time period. Okay, so whenever Saturn becomes the king of the year, it brings major transformation related to law and order, related to government, and definitely it gives justice. Okay, and other than that, the other years, like the Godra incidents in Gujarat, that have also happened when Saturn was the king. The incidents when the emergency was there in the era of Indira Gandhi, that was also when the Saturn was the king. And other incidences like the destruction of the Babri Masjid. Okay, the destruction in the Ayodhya, okay, of the masjid which was there in the Ram Janmabhoomi, that was also during the Saturn, during the time period when Saturn was the king. Okay, so whenever Saturn becomes the king, it brings major transformation. When it comes to technical advancement, the nuclear test in Pokhran in Rajasthan was when Saturn was the king. Okay, and it brought the governance of Vajpayee. It have changed the government. BJP won for the first time, and Vajpayee become the Prime Minister of India, and at that time we had this nuclear test in Pokhran. Okay, so it brings major transformation whenever Saturn becomes the king of the year. I will share some years with you as well. Okay, when Saturn was the king, you can just check it out. Okay, what kind of transformation it brought on the surface. 2019, as we all have seen, ban on triple tarak, Article 370 revoked, Ram Janmabhoomi case was in favor. Okay, and COVID-19. So that was the Saturn ruling. So major transformations. Other than that, 2002, the Godra violence that is also under the kingship of the planet Saturn only, and president rule in the UP. Other are nuclear test in Pokhran, that was in 1998. Okay, and BJP BJP came into power. Okay, and Vajpayee became the Prime Minister of India. And also in 1995, Shiv Sena came on the surface as the government, as the ruling party in mainly state election. Okay, in 1992, the Ram Mandir case was at the peak. Okay, there are many deaths, communal riots because of the Ram Mandir, and destruction of the mosque. Okay, so that was there in 1992 when Saturn was same in the Capricorn sign in the sky. Right now also Saturn is in Capricorn sign and becoming the king. And also in the 1992 Saturn was in Capricorn sign and was the king of the year. Okay, so you will see some similarities with 1992. Okay, what kind of results Saturn is going to give you. Other than that, the assassination of Indira Gandhi was in 1948 when Saturn was the king. Okay, also she brought the emergency in 1975 when Saturn was the king. Okay, and always, yeah, whenever Saturn becomes the king, there is a war between countries, mainly India Pakistan war. In 1971, when the first war between Pakistan and India was there, in that year also Saturn was ruling. Okay, Saturn was the king of the year. And other than that, the year 1948. Okay, in 1948 it was the first war between India and Pakistan, and 1971 was the second fight between India and Pakistan. At that time also Saturn was the king. Okay, so you can compare this result. Okay, whenever Saturn becomes the king, it brings justice, it brings communal rights, conflict between countries. Okay, but yeah, the end results are good. And mainly I have seen the end of the end of the year, like from this April to next year April, Saturn is going to be the king. Okay, so and like November, December, it is more active. All the result that I have seen, like the changes that Saturn have given it us, that is only in the end of the year. Okay, because Saturn is a slow moving planet, so only in the end of the year it start giving us result more prominently. And the good part is Jupiter is going to be the minister. Saturn is a planet which needs wisdom of a guru. Okay, to give, if king have the government have the help of a guru. Okay, if guru can guide a king, then definitely king is going to give us good result only. Okay, so in this year the positive side is Jupiter will become the guru of the Saturn. Okay, as a minister. So naturally Jupiter is a benefic planet. It always gives prosperity, it always brings good result. Okay, so whatever kind of activities that is going to be, Jupiter is going to reduce the negativities and improves the positivity of that. Okay, so mainly you will see the prices of gold will rise, silver will rise. Okay, there will be up and downs in stock. Okay, but after the month of 15th of May it is going to improve. Okay, and other than that, you will see like major transformations and technical advancement will be there in this coming time period, because Saturn is going in the Aquarius sign in the month of April. So it will enhance the Aquarius energy, which is scientific approach, new innovation. Okay, so naturally new innovations will be there and technical advancement will be there. So that is all about this coming year. Hope you have liked it. Please subscribe it. Thank you so much.